Welcome back to NEXTGEN AI Pod, your go-to channel for all things pop culture, entertainment, and the latest buzz on your favorite celebs. I'm Alex, your host for today.
And I'm Sam. We're so excited to have you here. Today, we're diving into the world of Alabama Barker, Travis Barker and Shanna Moakler's daughter, who's been making waves in music, fashion, and social media.
That's right. Whether you're a fan or just curious about her journey, this episode is for you. So, grab your snacks, sit back, and let's get into it.
Alright, Alex, let's start with the basics. Who is Alabama Barker? For those who might not know, she's the 17-year-old daughter of Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker and former Miss USA Shanna Moakler.
Exactly. She's grown up in the spotlight, thanks to her famous parents, but she's been carving out her own path in the entertainment industry. From her music career to her bold fashion choices, Alabama is definitely a name to watch.
Alabama first gained attention as a kid, appearing on her family's reality show, Meet the Barkers. But these days, she's stepping into her own as a musician and influencer.
Yeah, she's dropped a few singles, like Heartbreaker and Our House, and her style. Let's just say she's not afraid to take risks. Whether it's her edgy outfits or her bold makeup looks, Alabama is making a statement.
And let's not forget her social media presence. She's got millions of followers on Instagram, and she's not shy about sharing her life with the world. But with that kind of visibility comes a lot of scrutiny, right, Alex?
Absolutely. Being in the public eye at such a young age can't be easy. But Alabama seems to be handling it pretty well. She's got a strong sense of self, and that's something you can't fake.
Let's talk about Alabama's music. She's been releasing her own tracks, and honestly, they've got a vibe. Her sound is a mix of pop and hip-hop, and you can definitely hear her dad's influence in there.
Totally. But here's the thing, Alabama isn't just riding on her family's fame. She's putting in the work to establish herself as an artist. What do you think, Sam? Is she the next big thing in music?
I think she's got potential, Alex. Her music is catchy, and she's got that rock and roll edge. But she's still young, so it'll be interesting to see how her sound evolves.
What do you guys think? Is Alabama the next big thing in music? Let us know in the comments, we're curious to hear your thoughts.
And let's not forget, she's only 17. Most of us were still figuring out high school at that age, and she's out here, dropping tracks, and building a brand. That's pretty impressive.
True. But do you think her famous last name gives her an advantage, or does it add more pressure to prove herself?
That's a great question. I think it's a bit of both. On one hand, she's got access to resources and connections that most aspiring artists don't. But on the other hand, people are quick to judge and label her as a Nepo baby. It's a double-edged sword.
Totally agree. But at the end of the day, talent speaks for itself. If she keeps honing her craft, she'll silence the critics.
Now, let's talk about family dynamics. When you're part of a high-profile family like the Barkers, there's bound to be some drama. Alabama's parents, Travis and Shanna, have had their fair share of ups and downs.
Yeah, and Alabama hasn't shied away from speaking her mind about it. She's been open about her relationship with her mom and stepmom, Kourtney Kardashian. Let's just say, it's complicated.
Alabama has also faced some backlash online, especially when it comes to her social media presence. From her fashion choices to her candid posts, she's no stranger to criticism.
But hey, she's handling it like a pro. At just 17, she's already showing the world that she's not afraid to be herself.
And that's something we can all admire. It's not easy to be in the public eye, especially when you're still figuring out who you are. But Alabama seems to be navigating it with grace.
Do you think her family's drama has shaped her in any way? Like, has it made her more resilient or given her a thicker skin?
I think so. Growing up in a blended family with so much media attention probably forces you to grow up fast. But at the same time, it's clear that Alabama has a strong support system, especially from her dad, Travis.
Yeah, Travis seems like a really supportive parent. He's always cheering her on, whether it's her music or her fashion ventures. That kind of encouragement can make a huge difference.
Speaking of fashion, let's talk about Alabama's style. This girl is a trendsetter. Whether she's rocking a leather jacket, a mini skirt, or a bold makeup look, Alabama knows how to turn heads.
Absolutely. She's got that rock and roll edge, but she's also not afraid to experiment with different styles. Her Instagram is basically a mood board for anyone who loves edgy, streetwear-inspired fashion.
And let's be real, she's got access to some of the best designers out there. But what I love is that she's not just following trends, she's setting them.
Totally agree. She's definitely making a name for herself in the fashion world. Do you think she'll eventually launch her own clothing line or collaborate with a major brand?
I wouldn't be surprised. She's got the eye for it, and with her growing influence, it's only a matter of time. Plus, she's already worked with brands like Fashion Nova, so she's got the experience.
True. And let's not forget her makeup looks. She's always experimenting with bold colors and graphic liner. It's inspiring to see someone so young embrace their creativity like that.
Absolutely. She's not afraid to take risks, and that's what makes her stand out. Whether you love her style or not, you can't deny that she's got a unique point of view. So, what's next for Alabama Barker? She's still young, but she's already making moves. With her music career, her growing social media presence, and her fearless attitude, I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of her in the future.
Definitely. Who knows? Maybe she'll even collaborate with her dad on a track or two. Now, that would be epic.
Or maybe she'll branch out into acting or start her own brand. The possibilities are endless.
One thing's for sure, Alabama Barker is a name we're going to be hearing for a long time.
Alright, that's it for today's episode on Alabama Barker. What do you think about her journey so far? Do you think she's got what it takes to make it big in the music industry? Let us know in the comments, we'd love to hear your thoughts.
Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to NEXTGEN AI Pod for more deep dives into your favorite celebs and trending topics.
Oh, and if you found this video interesting, share it with your friends, let's grow this community together.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.